Hello again, it's Lock Noob, and this is a bit of a mystery lock. I got it recently, and it was given to me, which was very kind, but I didn't instantly recognise what it is, which annoyed me because I do know what it is, and I should have got it a lot quicker than I did. But here you go, this is its shape. You can see it's six-sided, not quite, it's like a squashed hexagon, repinnable, slightly paracentric, but not quite keyway. Shackle markings, laminated steel, quite tall, about 45mm across, I'd say, something like that. But yeah, I'd like you to tell me what you think this is in the comments and see if you're right. I think most of you will be able to get this one. It should be familiar to a lot of you. So yeah, let's try to solve the mystery together. I do know what it is. Like I said, I'm annoyed that it didn't. Annoyed it took me more than 3 seconds to figure it out, but there we go. So 1mm top of the keyway turner. Making sure, I'll try to make sure that this doesn't ping out. It tends to, if I'm not careful, do so. Yeah, there we go. And 18,000th medium hook, which I can just about get up through here. So pin 1 is binding, gives me counter rotation. And not a big click or anything, but we're there. 2. Counter rotation. And a little click. 3, wasn't happy with that. 4 here. There we go. That's set. Back to the back. Pin 5 here, I think. Oh, I'm dropping some pins, but that's okay. That happens sometimes. So nice click on 2 there, back to 1. Set that now, good. There's 2, give me some counter rotation, I think so. 3, yeah, definitely counter rotation again on 3. Don't think I set it properly though, let's try again. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and, yes, we got it open. Now I'm gonna put in a bottom keyway turner because I have had this slip out before. And just make sure that I can turn it all the way. Then I can take this out. And if you don't know what it is by this point, double ball bearing mechanism, a bit gross, isn't it? I should clean that up really. But let's have a gut and then hopefully you'll see what it is. I think this takes, again, another clue if you don't know. This is an imperial or not metric hex key. But in the UK we have metric and imperial measurements, so millimeters, centimeters, and feet and inches, that kind of stuff, you know, the difference. And then I think we can just pull this out. It's all very greasy. Alright, put that there. How many pins was this? It was 6 pins. Wow, that is... look at this. That is really gross. I might need to just, hold on, get some tissue paper. Because that is, wow, that is some grease. That lock has had some life, has it not? That is, that's impressive amount of sludge on here. I will have to clean my hands really thoroughly after this. But I refuse to pick wearing black nitrile gloves. That just seems a little bit much, doesn't it? Okay, right, how on earth do I gut this? So, it's crimped there, so I should be able to turn this carefully past where the key pins will pop up here. And then we'll use a pick to just keep that rotation going round. If I can, just trying to get those key pins out, the driver pins out of the way. Where's my turning tool? That'll be a lot better to use. Get it down there. Inner one. Nope. Why can't I never find the thing I want? This one? This one feels right. Yeah, that should be okay. Wow, those pins really do poke up into the Just want to turn it. Okay, right, we can do this. Which way do I want to do it? This way, okay. So that should allow me to do it. Oh, it's because I've got a pin up here. Oh, I knew one would pop out. It's all right. Come here, you. This is a key pin for pin 6. Come out. Out. What's going on? All right, get back in there. Or is that a driver pin that's popped up somehow? Is that a driver pin that's somehow kept its way, made its way out? That can't be right. I think it is. We've somehow got a driver pin up with the key pins. How did you get in there? That is so strange. What is going on with this lock? That should be easy to resolve. No, it's just a key pin that isn't behaving. Right, you can stay down there. Who would do this stupid hobby? Me, most. Let's try a shorter hook. Why does this keep popping up? Stop it. There we go, got it now. Got it. Right, now that's on the flat part like that. I'm hoping. Yes, it does come out. Sorry about that. That took a bit longer than I expected. Do I have a shim nearby? I should have a shim. Why do I have a shim? Where are my shims? Darn it. What do I have instead? Oh yeah, that should do. So if I do that, will I mess all this up? Hope not. No, I'm going to need a thinner follower. Oh, what? So this is really annoying because it's crimped. You can follow this out, but you'll end up with all your driver pins. Do you know what? I'm going to do it this way, which is to turn it around. The key pins come out here like that. We'll gut it in a two-part way like this. So I haven't done one of these for a while. So what I'm trying to do is get these key pins out like that. So that's one. Two, and that's on the floor somewhere. Which I have found. I feel like it's the first time I've ever gutted a lock. I feel like such a noob. Change my name to Lock Noob or something. There we go. Another pin that just came flying out, but I think I've rescued it. Yeah. Oh, got it though. Another pin. Pin 6. And lastly, pin 5. Oh, that was a driver pin. That's how did. So this is definitely a sign of poor manufacturing that you can that the key pin is so short that the key pin and the drive pin together are able to remain at shear line without being picked, which is why this didn't take a massively long time to pick. So that is another clue. What manufacturer would have, even in their better line of locks, have such poor tolerance control that you can not pick a whole pin, and together they can be at the shear line, pin side. You don't even need to get it into the Bible. Okay, now we should just be able to follow this out by turning this around, hopefully. There we go. And just use the plug as a follower, essentially, like that. And just have to do this in reverse. So pin 6 is already out. Drive pin 5, nice spool. These are good spools, by the way. They give nice feedback. They're nice and thin necked. There's a lot of them. There we go. And those are the pins. So what I mean by these two being at shear is that it shouldn't happen that your key pin is so short and your drive pin is so short that together they are at the shear line already. What can happen in that case is you can end up with the spring, if you're not careful, for that chamber, when you pick it, getting damaged in the process of picking. Luckily it's so low that it doesn't, but look at that. That's not good at all, is it? Look at that. Sometimes you've got a key pin which is too long. You get the opposite where the key pin itself is already at shear. But this is, yeah, that's a really bad example. Or a good example for learning. Bad example for a lock. So yeah, there you go. The mystery lock is gutted. I think 99% of you will know what this is if you've been picking for a while. I'd love to know what you have identified it as in the comments, and why it looks like this. That'd be fantastic. I'd love to know if you guessed the mystery. Alright, thanks for watching. Stay safe. So there you go. So yeah, stick those comments below. If you like this video, hit that like. If you want to subscribe, it really helps my channel out. Other than that, all I can say is stay safe, happy picking, and I'll see you all next time.